So I had this girl one time. I was carrying the projects, and it was check day. And as I was walking around through there, and I went by. Well, her check didn't come that time, and so it was a circle. And I was on my way back to the truck, and she comes screeching up in this big old beat up Ford LTD and slams on the brakes and jumps out. And she runs over and she said, "You the mailman today, right?" I said, "Yes, ma'am." I thought it was a little bit obvious, but I went with it. I said, "Yes, ma'am, I am." And she said, "You didn't bring my check." And I said, "Well, I'm sorry," And she said, "My name is," and she gave me her name, and she said, "I'm in, you know, this number and this address," and I said, "Yes, ma'am." And she said, "But you didn't put no check in my box." And I said, "Well, no, ma'am, I didn't." And she said, she said, I live at 35 on Church Street. And I said, "Yes, ma'am, I know that." And she said, she stopped. She sort of gave me this look. She said, "Where do you think you left it?" I said, "Ma'am, if I had left it anywhere, I'd have left it at 35 Church Street." I said, I don't just randomly put mail out." She was mad. She said, "Well, I'm supposed to get my check. I got a doctor's appointment." Well, the month before, she had met me at the beginning of the street up there, and she had told me that she had a doctor's appointment. It's an amazing thing. She had a doctor's appointment. And so she had met me hours earlier on the route, and we could do that then. We can't do it now. But and I had given her check, and she had went on there. And by the time I got around to 35 where she lived, I said, "I thought you had a doctor's appointment." She said, "I did." She said, "Dr. Jim Beam done took care of me." I said, "Okay." So when it didn't come in, I just know she missed her doctor's appointment. But I'm pretty sure that Dr. Beam would have been waiting on her the next day anyways.